Remember $1 Million Arm last year? Maybe just check out my review of that and change the titles. McFarland USA is the true story of a football coach who turns to cross-country when his family is forced to take up residence in a small, mostly Hispanic town in California named, you guessed it, McFarland. His job quickly becomes about more than running as he connects with a new culture and these kids who could use a little hope in their lives. So why would Disney go back to the inspirational sports movie well again after they've done it so many times before? Oh, right, because they're really, really good at it. Yeah, this is a great movie. The folks at Disney once again prove they own this genre, playing every note with confidence and grace. Sure, it's a chord progression we've heard many times before, but each film is a variation on the symphony and incorporates the themes we need in new and beautiful ways. The down-on-his-luck leader, played here by Kevin Costner wonderfully, I might add, the desperate underdog athletes, the doubting establishment, and the seemingly impossible odds. Throw those ingredients together with a well-written script, a generous sense of humor, and a talented director and cast, and it's no wonder this movie works so well. The main reason, though, may be the way this story really gives life not only to its participants, but also this community, fully understanding this culture and allowing wonderful messages about acceptance, love, and avoiding judgmentalism, without having to really preach a single word of it. Again, it's not like we haven't seen this formula before, but I can tell you, my tear ducts certainly didn't care. And that may be the best thing. The emotion in this is powerful and gets you dabbing your eyes with emotions like hope and joy and love instead of sadness or separation or loss. So what's not to love about this film? Well, it does drag a bit in parts and might have been just a bit shorter, but other than that, it's probably just the aforementioned predictability and formula that might feel a bit stale if you don't connect to it. But you know what else is predictable? Chocolate ice cream, and I've never once complained about it. If it works, it works. And Disney has found a winning formula here. If they can vary the toppings every year and keep delivering the talent, I doubt they'll run out of stories to tell for a long time. Overall, McFarland USA is a beautiful and meaningful true story told well by the practiced hand of Walt Disney Studios. Costner is solid, and the pieces around him work perfectly to play a song that, though familiar, is still powerful and emotional in the best kinds of ways. Even though the race goes just a little bit long, I still think it breaks the tape with a solid A-. Thanks for checking out this Your Movie Friend review. Stay tuned for this review's best ever challenge here in a bit. First, I want to throw some stuff up over here that you can click on. If you'd like to subscribe, which I'd very much appreciate, do that by clicking the big gray subscribe button. And if you want to see more, well, Hot Tub Time Machine 2 is also out this week, so you can check out my review on that. And I should also have a review of The Duff at yourmoviefriend.com, which, by the way, you can go to by clicking the logo right up here. That's also where you can find a searchable database of reviews as well as the written text of these videos. And finally, this review's best ever challenge, where you name the best ever in a particular category and also try to identify my choice. What is the best movie about running ever? I'd have to go with the underrated gym where Scotty is the unhealthiest marathoner I've ever seen. Drop your own answer and a guess at mine in the comments, and the first person to guess mine does get a point. Thanks, and here's 5 extra seconds to hit subscribe.